Wars leave behind dangerous, unexploded ordnance and mines. It is not always clear where these hazards lie. To clarify the problem, it is essential to survey the areas suspected to have explosive contamination. This helps ensure that clearance will be conducted in the right places, allowing the safe and efficient return of land to people. Land release is the complete survey and clearance process. Non-technical survey, or NTS, is the foundation of this process. It first involves collecting evidence of explosive hazards without physically entering into suspected areas. The evidence is then critically analysed and recorded, so that, if necessary, a clearance plan can be made. Resurvey will also be required to correct and update the plan when new information becomes available. When non-technical survey is done professionally, technical survey and clearance operations are better targeted. The needs of impacted communities are met more effectively, and time and money are saved. Good NTS is the foundation to getting land release right. Planning, team selection and training are critical to professional NTS. In the planning stage, a desk assessment is used to analyse and map the available information. This will guide and support the team's work in the field. Effective survey teams are diverse. Age, gender, ethnicity and languages are some factors to be considered when selecting team members. Teams also need strong technical, communication and information management skills. They need to understand the cultural context, the history of the conflict, the types of ordnance used and what evidence to look for. Before going to the field, teams must complete training and understand the survey plan. According to the plan, initial meetings are arranged to identify and access key informants, such as community leaders, land users and former combatants. It is also important to seek out marginalised groups or individuals so that key evidence is not missed. Affected communities are consulted throughout the survey process. Without putting themselves in danger, the survey team goes with informants to look at the location of contaminated areas. The team uses these visits, with other records, to help define the type and location of contamination, so they can accurately map evidence points and hazardous areas. Resurvey is used to update and correct the results of former surveys. This improves planning, and new evidence may even lead to the partial or full cancellation of previously identified hazardous areas. Socioeconomic data should be collected from communities so that activities can be prioritised. All the information is carefully recorded and documented for future use. After NTS has been completed, the results are checked for quality by senior operational staff. Good information management is then critical to effectively compile and present the verified data. This data shows where land has been cancelled and the hazardous areas that need to be addressed by technical survey and clearance. NTS must be conducted by trained and competent staff with enough time and resources to do a good job. When it is done well, it ensures that only contaminated areas are cleared. Good NTS is the foundation to getting land release right.